we're gonna do is we're gonna show everybody what they sent us. Okay, you're good though. You're really ready. Oh, you love her. Okay. Oh, yeah, I love all those too. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah. Okay, you're ready. Okay, go.
Hello, Galaxy.
Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Pirillo.
And I am Jedi.
And we have Ray Bear with us. And we received a package from Hasbro today. And Jedi opened the box. I tweeted the photos earlier in a little tweet storm.
This one.
Who is this one?
Tora Doza.
Tora Doza from Star Wars Resistance.
This is
Who is she?
Captain.
You were saying her name right before the live stream.
Snake. Sonara.
Sonara. And who else did we get? This one may be a little tricky because we don't see him as much. Commander...
Pirate.
Commander Pyre, who does talk to the pirates. Sonara may very well be a pirate or a reformed pirate. You know these two.
And... Pow.
And...
BB-8.
Of course, naturally. And then this one's easy.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. Last but not least, Kaz.
Kaz.
So who's missing? Who's a character that we don't see here? Who's one that you like on Star Wars Resistance?
Her.
Of course you love Tora Doza, so are you going to open Tora? Okay, you open Tora.
And then the other one.
Okay, and then we can open the other ones. We're missing Niku.
They don't make Niku.
They don't make Niku, unfortunately. These are new and available now. Not all of them were sent, but we're happy to say that a good many of them were sent. Missing here on the back, you can see Jarek Yeager as well as Bucket down here.
And then the Yeager.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for Yeager. Popped out Tora Doza! Tora Doza! She's one of the ace pilots. And she also comes with a little helmet. Captain Doza's daughter. Very skilled. Yeah, sure, I can pop that out.
I can put the head out.
Oh, do you want me to put it on Tora Doza's head?
No, the happy one is gone.
Okay, well, that's good to know, because for this, we would actually have to pop off Tora Doza's head.
You have to pop it out.
Oh, we don't need to, though. We can just keep her like that, and then we just have Tora Doza's helmet over here. Let's not lose it. Let's place it by the new Black Series. Actually, I shouldn't say new Black Series IG-88, but sure, I'd be happy to hold her. The reissue Black Series IG-88.
Who's next?
You tell me who's next. Who do we want to open now?
Let's find
Poe and BB. New sculpture, both of them.
So him can have him.
Oh, that's right. They can talk to each other. Kaz, Xiono, and Poe. They hang out. I've actually been enjoying the series, as has Jedi. And if you haven't watched it yet, fun animation style, I guess inspired by anime. The interesting thing is these figures.
I watched it bigger.
She does watch it bigger. The figures, I would say, are very solid representations of their animated characters. So you can imagine that the style, the sculpts of each one of these is, of course, spectacular. Or if you like the sculpts of any of these particular figures, the animation would fall in line with the style of the figures, which doesn't always happen. Sometimes they don't exactly line up. Like, the figures may look different stylistically than their animated equivalents. It used to be worse, if I can say that, back when I was your age compared to now. There's Poe, a new Poe, and the new BB. This one's definitely more, the dome, BB's dome, is inspired by the original concept art of BB-8, by the way. That's why it's a little wider. Not whiter. Commander Pyre. fun to open figures, don't you think? You got to look at the tweet storm though. I'll link it so that you can look at it, because her face as she was seeing it was a box, and what was in the box? Commander Pyre. Got a gold sheen to him.
Commander Pirate he has a golden shoes.
Oh, he does. Very much so. The boots. We're missing Von Reg.
We're missing.
But that's okay. Could always use more stormtroopers. Good army builders. Even the stormtroopers themselves, stylistically, are in line with the animated series. Specifically, this animation style in Resistance. Compare that to, let's say, the animation style of the stormtrooper in Star Wars Rebels. Definitely different animation style. Here, let me go ahead and try to show everybody. I really like it. I mean, the style outright. And honestly, I'll tell you, I've gotten into Star Wars Resistance more easily than I did Rebels. Although, I didn't catch Clone Wars when it originally aired, but I think I
catch Clone Wars.
We're getting there, although it's definitely for a little more mature audience. And of course, the new season, if I can say that, the updated season, they're bringing back the Clone Wars. If you missed that, here, let's go ahead and pop Sonara out. And she also comes with a helmet. I'm going to go ahead and keep their weapons in place. Sonara is a skilled shooter, as we learned in the most recent episode. It's just so much fun. Here, let's go. I'm going to hold it. Oh, I can't hold them up to show everybody. They can't see what's going on. I needed to show everybody.
What?
There's Commander Pyre. There's Sonara. Here, I'll show people, and then you can open unless you want to do both. And I'm just here as a producer. Is that what I'm doing then? Just like that? As you're opening Kaz, I'm going to show everybody a thrift store find, super cheap today. The Star Wars Epic Collections from...
I'm boring with those figures.
You're not. What do you mean you're bored with these figures? You wanted to open them.
Yeah.
Anyway, super cheap thrifting, and I found all 3 sets in box. The box was, of course, super damaged. Saved 20%. While thrifting, just for a few bucks, ended up getting, let's go ahead and show everybody, there's the other box, or one of the other boxes, and this box. Some people read a lot of the EU, now known as Legends. I did read Jedi Search as well as Heir to the Empire. That's tape.
Thanks, Daddy.
I knew of the Truce at Bakura, but did not actually read it. Sure, honey. I think that's about it. I sounded like Kaz there. It's Kaz. Who's in? This one's got. Who's that? Thrawn. Also seen at Rebels. Okay. Soon we'll open this next, because the thing is that it would take a while, because these are like micro machines. They're super small.
I'm gonna get the other figures of Stashes Escape.
Okay. I wouldn't worry about those, baby. I wouldn't worry, honey. Don't worry about those. We'll do those next time. We'll do those next time. I promise.
Now they can both talking to each other.
I know. Now they can play with one another. It's so amazing. Specifically, these figures here. Yeah, they haven't made a Captain Doza yet.
No, Captain Doza.
But maybe they will. Hopefully they will, because there's so many other characters that I'd like to see turned into toys.
Who's Captain Doza?
They haven't done him yet.
Who?
Captain Doza. He hasn't been made yet. There we go. We got a veritable rainbow.
Orange, white, blue, green,
gold,
and
kind of purple. Purple pink. Purple pink. Purple pink. Yeah, for sure.
These are all the colors, and that's
then the BB-8.
Not sure the heart. They don't know what the heart is.
Oh, so we have to show everybody the heart. So every year, this time of year, Valentine's.
Valentine's is hearts.
Hearts. This one's the BB-8 heart. What's neat is that it's actually BB-8 has a heart on him. Right there, or it. Right there.
He lives right here. He lives right here.
Oh, Commander Pyre? Likes writing the hearts?
He lives right here.
Oh, he lives there?
They all live there.
So Jedi, since she's vegetarian, she gets to eat the milk chocolate, so it's a win-win. We get to keep the tin, and she gets to eat the chocolate. I also had found this one on sale. I like the lenticular style.
We don't know what it is to open.
Oh, we don't? Well,
it's a chocolate.
That is chocolate in there.
There's a lot of chocolates today.
A lot of chocolates, although we definitely spread them out so that you have one a day after everything's cleaned up.
If I cleaned up.
And you do a pretty good job with cleaning up because we get things out and we play with them, like the figures and the toys that we have, and it's strewn about the house. It's a regular playground here. It's a toy land. You have no idea. It's a unique life, I would say, that we live. Trust me, it's about to get way more unique. I've got some news on the horizon. I can't, say much right now, but suffice it to say, it'll be interesting to see what I'm going to be able to do. I'm excited with the proposition, and hopefully you will be as well. What, Boo?
Sonara.
Oh, is Commander Pyre making out with Sonara? Okay. Now the fun begins, right? We get to play with the toys.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing? Oh, I'm Tora Doza. Hey, how you doing, Tora? Hey, I was wondering, maybe you want to hang out or something? Maybe, kind of, possibly. I don't know. I'm not quite sure of myself. I'm a spy, but I can't say that I'm a spy. Kaz actually cracks me up. He really does. I mean, honestly, he's either going to strike you as a character you love or like, or I can see how some people might not like him, but I find him quite charming.
Are nice.
Yes, they are nice, baby.
But these are bad.
But those are not nice? Well, maybe that stormtrooper could be Finn. Maybe that's FN 2187. We don't know. Yeah, I think between the Rebel-style Stormtrooper and the Resistance-style... Resistance-style Stormtrooper, I think I like the Resistance-style a little more. Just a little more. No? It's a big galaxy. Yeah? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, BB? I'm glad you hang out with me during the show, even though you are, technically speaking, Pose. I do wish... man, they need to make more of these figures. They really do. I need a Niku. I need a Niku with a Bebo. We really need one. Totally.
And with Darth Vader.
I don't think Darth Vader's going to be in Resistance. Although we can easily pull a Darth Vader over from across the way. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks to Hasbro for sending this along. I don't think they were expecting anything more than it's sweet.
Hasbro, do you like Star Wars or no?
Do you like Star Wars or no? We have to ask Hasbro. This is a serious question. Do you like it or no?
Do you like it?
We love it. And other things.
I like Star Wars Resistance and Star Wars Darth Vader. A pink and purple and black.
So there you go. More pink and purple Star Wars stuff. That's what they need to do. You got pink on your shirt and purple. It's a Phasma shirt. No, is it a Stormtrooper shirt or a Phasma? What does that say? Hang on. What is this? It says Star Wars. Is that Phasma? Or I'm sorry. Am I too tickly? I'm sorry. Maybe no. That's a First Order Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I found that thrifting too for like $1. We get a lot of stuff thrifting.
We had to get something on sale, but we don't need cow milk.
No, well, Daddy and Mommy don't, and sometimes Baby does, but that's okay because we don't buy it for the home. But sometimes it's in products out there, and so we minimize that for you. Of course, it doesn't help when they have milk chocolate stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah? You feel me? Okay. Was that confusing?
This thing is Sonara.
Uh-huh.
Sonara is the greatest, but there are bad.
That's okay.
These are good.
You know, it's all about balance.
Bad, good, bad, good.
You can't know bad without knowing good, and you can't know good without knowing bad. You need to have the spectrum. It's what makes life interesting. Not to say that we're bad. Bad is bad, and that is good. I'm bad, and that's that. How does it go? The Wreck-It Ralph. How does that go again? Oh, are you Sour Bill?
I'm Bill.
We're into Wreck-It Ralph right now, so.
I'm Sour Bill.
She's Sour Bill. All right, Sour Bill, we better say bye to everybody, because I think it's time to scoot off and maybe eat dinner.
Nope.
Okay, maybe Daddy would like to eat dinner then.
Nope. First we have to give a chocolate.
Oh, first we have to eat chocolate, and then we eat dinner. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay tuned for...
If you don't like Star Wars, Hasbro, if you tune in to Star Wars.
Yeah. So, if you don't like Star Wars, why are you watching us? Huh. I don't know.
Maybe I should.
Thank you, everybody. Love you. Appreciate you. At this point, we're going to leave you to your own devices and... honey, wait, you got to end the video. You're going to leave me hanging? May the Force be with you. Always.